Hey, how's it going, guys? I want to talk about steel hire of Brian Angelico. I'm actually liking the hire. I think that's going to be a pretty good fit. And it does make sense. He did coach for the University of Pittsburgh, so that falls in line what Pittsburgh usually likes to do. Hometown people. I mean, look at McCarthy. Grew up in Pittsburgh. Grew up Pittsburgh fan. Worked at coached at the University of Pittsburgh. Um, but Brian Angelico, been a tight ends coach most of his career. And he did do some position coaches on defense as well, early on in his career and at Ithaca. I think that's how you say it. But I liked what he did in Minnesota. He was a passing game coordinator and tight ends coach. He did really good when he had Sam Darnold there. Um, that was a very good team. And I think he did a really good job over there. So him coming over to Pittsburgh, it's a good fit because with him being a tight ends coach, we got two really good tight ends with Pat Frymouth, who can block, who can catch the ball, is very reliable. And then we got Mount Washington, who is essentially a cheat code, and he was popping off when the ball got in his hands. So we'll be able to get some nice, good schemes up for the tight ends. And then we won't have to spend big money on a wide receiver too. We can either get a proven good wide receiver too, or we can get one in the draft. There's some good wide receivers that we can get first round, second round. I'm really like I forget his first name, his last name's Bell. And then I like Boston. I think both of those guys would be really good. Of course, I would like Carnell Tate, but he's going to be gone. He's going to probably be the first wide receiver gone. But I'm really liking it more and more, and I think we're steering away from the traditional way that Steelers have done, which I actually like. I still think there's going to be big defensive focus, but I don't think it's going to be that big ground and pound team that they've been trying to do for the last 60 years. NFL has changed, and if they still want to do some run game, they can do a nice balance attack. It works. It really does. I don't think they should give up on the run because it opens it up. I mean, look at what Seattle did. They were the most they ran the ball the most, threw the ball the least, um but JSN still popped off. And I know that's kind of contradicting what I said about being balanced, and not and but I prefer balanced just because I want to keep the defense on their toes. And I think this is going to be good. And I think tight ends should be a good focus in the scheme this year for the offense. And I think it will be. I think it's going to be a good one. All right. Thank you for listening.